Alright, so I just want to make a quick video on AMC. So, obviously AMC is super popular with the short squeeze, meme stock, all that stuff, which I'm not really going to get into. I just want to kind of look at the other side of the story because everyone thinks that the short squeeze is going to happen and it's going to go parabolic. But let's look at the other side. What are the potentials for AMC and it going down? So there's an article that just came out that I thoroughly agree with, and it pretty much states Disney is the biggest reason you shouldn't buy AMC stock. And if you look at it as a whole, that is such an accurate statement. So Disney over the last few years has just been a powerhouse in releasing movies and providing entertainment. And they have been dominating, and they will continue to dominate in the future, just not as big because the whole Avengers, they have to build up new villains to get to kind of that Avengers level. But just for example, in 2019, the domestic box office total was 11.32 billion, and Disney pulled in 3.44 billion. That's a huge chunk of that 11 billion. So the problem with AMC right now is the Disney Plus streaming. So Disney, due to COVID, has allowed streaming to be done on their platform where people pay $29.99 and they can get the latest movie. And they just did that with Black Widow. So Black Widow was released in the theaters and Disney Plus, and of the 80 million that they made, 60 million was in total from streaming. So that's a massive amount of money. And I think we're kind of in the test phase for Disney to determine if this is something that they're going to continue forward. I think they're going to have to adjust pricing. I'm not sure they want to continue with the movie theater model. I think they're going to continue with both because every time somebody buys a movie, they have to split it with the movie theater. They don't earn all of that, let's say $10 ticket price. So with streaming, they keep all of that. Like it's on their platform. They don't have to worry about anything. And I think going forward, we just have to look at the potential that if everyone goes to streaming, AMC is going to have a hard time. I've always thought that AMC was about a $15, $16 stock, but with streaming and due to COVID, I think there's a potential that we will definitely hit that $16 range eventually, but we might hit a little lower. It's unknown, but I just want you to be aware and look at both sides of the story. If it doesn't short squeeze and it doesn't go parabolic, what are the realistic expectations that could happen? And it could go down quite a bit. And I think Disney is going to be the reason that they go down. So please stay on top of this, do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
This video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.